What is going on, y'all? Again, it's been a minute. I've shot like 3 or 4 videos of stuff and I'm not getting anything good. I want to have a conversation with you guys later on about why I make these videos and probably why they're so sporadic. But right now, let's just shoot some skating here. I am back on this curb and I'm using this board and I'm trying to get some legit backside slappies. So what I'm looking at is, unlike my other curbs, which are either parking blocks, which have a nice angle to them, or they're quarter rounds like that, this one is a fully 90-degree curb that I've been working on, and I'm trying to get some backsides up. I've got a couple of them, as you can tell by the sweat. So let's see if I can catch some on video. All right, here we go, guys.
Olive, poor thing, sits and thinks that it's drab. Sure does. Sits and sits and sits and sits and thinks about its olive drab. Doesn't know that it is about to be named Color of the Year by those with a nose for the nude, by the passionate few. Yeah, olive is definitely in everything that can possibly mean anything, anywhere, at least for a year, has got to be olive. Did you hear that, olive? Did you? Know what it means? Oh, olive. There'll be olive cars and olive trucks and olive chickens and...
Okay, guys. As you can see, I got a couple of sketchy backside slides in there, and some of them I got straight up onto the curb and some I was sort of hanging off the curb, but I was definitely getting up there. I guess one of the things I want to talk to you guys about is basically why I film and why I make these videos, and what you just saw right now is a really good example of that. I'm not making YouTube videos to make money. Clearly you can see by my subscribers that's not going to happen, at least not for a shit ton of time. I'm recording everything and making videos on YouTube so that I can help myself progress. Some of you guys have crews that you skate with, and that's awesome. Some of you skate with your kids, and that's rad. And then some of you are like me, who's sort of just, you know, a lone wolf guy just out doing his own thing. I've been doing that for 20 some odd years now, skating by myself. So it's not that I mind that, but I don't have that second set of eyes to help with progression, right? I don't have a buddy next to me going, oh yeah, that was rad, try doing this, or oh, you almost had that, push here, you know? So that's why I record myself. I'm basically recording it, and then I watch the playback and I say, okay, here's what I'm doing wrong, here's what I'm doing right, you know, here's where I can improve. And unfortunately, I don't do that during the session, so that's why my progression is so small, is because I've got to take the footage back to my house, then watch the footage, then analyze it, then say, okay, next time I'm able to get out and skate, I should probably work on this, that, and the other thing. One of my issues I was having, and that I would watch in these videos, is that I don't rotate my shoulders. And you hear it all the time, rotate your shoulders, your board follows your shoulders, turn your shoulders, this, that, and the other thing will happen. And we know this, but unless you're actively thinking of it, sometimes, you know, it's not muscle memory yet, basically. I'm trying to throw my shoulders as I rotate into that backside slappy, and that's what I was working on, and that's what I needed to video. That's why I was able to land them this time versus all the other times I've tried to actually slappy up that curb and never make it. So that's why I make these videos. I suck and don't want to, so I'm trying to use this as a teaching tool. And I recommend the rest of you guys do this too. I know there's some other guys out there starting off, getting back into it, are like me, you kind of sort of lone guys doing these things. Shoot videos of yourself, even if you don't make a YouTube channel. It at least gives you something to look on and say, hey, here's where I'm messing up. If I could objectively look back on it and say, here's what I need to do to work on getting these tricks. So, like I said, I have been skating and shooting stuff, but I haven't been uploading anything, so I'll throw in a bunch of stuff right around here, and you guys can poke fun at me. All right, cool. We'll see you in a bit.
Cuando por fin encontramos las respuestas, van y nos cambian la pregunta.
I am sweating like a motherfucker. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna watch the footage, I'm gonna see where I fucked up, where I need to improve, what I'm doing wrong, and maybe what I'm doing right. And then hopefully I'll upload this one into a YouTube video. Record yourself even just with your cell phone, you know, rest it on a rock or something. It helps, it really does. I haven't gotten any better, but I've gotten more comfortable skating, so that's the best I can say about that. And you know, if you do have a YouTube channel, throw it down below. And you know, if I'm not following you, I'll give you a follow. So yeah, like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, hopefully this turns out okay. All right, later.